father of my son we were in a very tumultuous relationship. I had some access issues and some custody issues. I had previously been awarded full custody and no access. And after a temporary reconciliation that failed, my ex had decided that he wanted to have more custody and access. And I didn't feel that that was the safest place for my child. So I decided to not allow that. And this is where you've come in and saved the day. I think I went through 3 lawyers before I found you. I had gone in, I had done introductory meetings, and I didn't feel that any of them really took the case to heart. I didn't feel that anybody actually listened to my issue, or that they clearly understood how important it was to have the safety of my son being first and foremost. So I'd looked around for some recommendations, and you'd actually helped a previous friend of mine. And he had quite a lengthy custody issue with his daughter, and he couldn't recommend you highly enough. So here we are. Well, you're very, very friendly. And I mean, I just felt like I related to you. I really liked your energy. I really liked your dedication. Yeah, I just felt like you're very approachable. You know, you aren't sitting back there in your suit with your Maserati in the driveway. You have chickens. Who doesn't like a lawyer who has chickens? It was in our favor. There were 2 things. Obviously, you were very adamant about the child support, and I was a little wishy-washy. But you felt that it was, you know, it was something that we needed to push through. And when we had our mediation, you just like laid it on the table for the judge. He agreed, and boom, just like that. Mercifully, we didn't end up in a trial. I'm receiving some support for my son, which is fantastic. So I'm very happy. I mean, the result is that he disappeared, as I knew he would. What more could we ask for? I mean, the case is not closed. If he wanted to, you know, he could reopen it at any time, but I'm satisfied in knowing that there's been enough time passed that, again, that would not be in his favor, which I'm sure you would bring to the forefront of any judge's attention. I knew he didn't have the long-term wherewithal to maintain a decent parenting stance. I've made space in my heart for like a new partner, and he's absolutely the perfect man. You know, he's kind, he's considerate, he's generous, he's loving. So it's amazing after leaving an abusive relationship, how hard it is to find someone you'll trust. And if you do actually make that leap of faith and you find someone that's a decent human being, it's a real shock to the system. My son is absolutely thriving. He has these 2 brothers now that he absolutely adores and loves and gets along with. My life is 1,000 times better, and I'm very thankful that I have the piece of paper. It stands. I have full custody. I have everything. It feels great. It feels really great. I have, anytime anyone that's going through a situation similar to mine, as far as a divorce maybe, or custody or family issue, I'm like, absolutely call Val. Yeah, I think I've written on the interwebs, you know, all the 5-star reviews that I could do. I think it's your personable energy that just makes you comfortable to talk to, and you get it, and you know. And for those of us who are in like a heightened state, or feeling a little lost, or feeling a little confused, you actually shine a light on the key issues, and you're able to make sure that the judge sees those as well, which is the most important thing. Because I know I was feeling flustered in mediation, and I was letting my emotions take over, and sitting in the waiting room with, you know, my former partner sitting there was very unnerving. So it's nice that you're calm, cool, and collected, and you've been around, you know the judges, you know the system. It's no big deal to you, so I can just lay it all in your hands and try and, you know, focus on staying calm myself, which is hard to do. Happy, sad that I don't need your services anymore.